Welcome to Stories with Sujata, a channel to empower, energize, and accelerate your life. In order for you to be an absolutely brilliant presenter, in order for you to ace public speaking, there is one secret that I'd like to give you. And that secret is star. So for you to be a star, you need to remember to be a star. Okay, so star is, after you start your presentation, you're talking about your key topic, you're getting the audience's reaction, you're feeling really good about it, then you crack a joke. After you crack a joke, all the people in your audience are looking at you, they're smiling, they're nodding. All this is happening. There's a lot of charisma happening. But after maybe 2 or 3 minutes in your presentation, you see that energy is dipping. People are getting a little bored of what you have to say. So how do you save the presentation? Add a little spice there. Add a little garam masala. The garam masala need not be something absolutely scandalous, need not be something that is really sensational. The garam masala can be as simple as asking an engaging question to the people in your audience. Automatically people will look up. Okay? They'll pay notice because maybe you'll ask them that question later. That's one kind of spice that you can use. The other spice number 2. You can give them a very interesting story or an anecdote, or you can ask for 2 volunteers and say, hey, has this happened to you? Ask them to share your experience, their experience with you. So that is another kind of spice that you can add to your presentation, and your presentation will not be boring anymore. And before I move out of today's presentation with you, the last thing, the star moment. The star moment is something they'll always remember. Do something, say something, make the people in your audience actually experience something that they'll never forget. So I'm not asking everyone to stand up and do a lap dance there and say, okay, now you remember me because I did bhangra or I did a lap dance. Definitely not. Make it so memorable through the kind of data that you're using, through your stories, through your anecdotes, and maybe through that amazing activity that everyone did together, that people will never forget that one part of your presentation. And that part will make you more memorable. Example, Bill Gates. Bill Gates used the star moment by releasing mosquitoes. You may have seen that TED Talks. He released a jar of mosquitoes, saying, why should people in underdeveloped countries be the only ones suffering from mosquito bite? You should also experience this. And believe me, there was a standing ovation. People will never, and they still remember that mosquito moment. So remember, be a star. If you like my video, like, share, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get all the new notifications of new uploads. You can catch me on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So what are you waiting for? Keep accelerating.